I met 64-year-old Clayton Willis out here off 8 Mile back in July. He had been shot, targeted. At that time, he survived. When we came back out here today, we saw the flashing lights, all the police cars, and the sliver of 8 Mile where he was every day. And then we saw his wheelchair. Unfortunately, this time he had been shot and didn't survive.
And I hope and pray that this never happened to me again.
Those prayers went unanswered.
2 lives are lost for nothing.
If you know 8 Mile near the Southfield on Detroit's west side, you know this man, a double amputee, a panhandler, same spot every day.
You watched the news last night? I was the one.
Back in July, he was shot, a graze to his neck. That's where we learned he's a 64-year-old veteran with a name, Clayton Willis.
I don't bother nobody. Like I said, I'm just out here to keep my bills paid.
Lost both of his legs to frostbite in 2000, stroke within the last couple of years, giving him use of just one of his hands. Remember that for later. He claimed the sliver of 8 Mile as his own, even out there hours after being shot the first time.
Why would you mess with a handicapped person that ain't got no leg? You know I can't do nothing.
It's chilling playing that back. An empty wheelchair, Clayton's wheelchair, on a blustery winter Wednesday, surrounded by police. It's hard to sift through what happened at this point. Homicide investigators say the black Charger pulled up. The working theory at this point, that driver had a gun. Words were exchanged between the driver and Clayton. A shot was fired, then a struggle for the gun. Even in Clayton's physical state, he fought back. 5 or 6 rounds went off, killing them both. The driver dead on scene. Clayton later at the hospital.
He was very respectful and very grateful for the things that we gave him. You know, I see him all the time. This is my route. So, you know, he was a good guy.
Last summer, Detroit police told us he was one of 4 panhandlers between May and July that had been shot at or threatened with violence in that specific area. They suspected then it was a turf war, but that the suspect was not even a panhandler. It went unsolved. That theory could fit here too.
In my interactions with him, he didn't bother anybody. He just was hanging out. He wasn't aggressive.
Most panhandlers, they not. All they want to do is eat, sleep, and be somewhere warm.
The last word in this story goes to Clayton, referred to as the victim by Detroit police.
The Lord's on my side. Jesus watches me. I pray every time I come out here.